Hi everybody, welcome to our zoology class. So in this video module, we are going to discuss one of the topic comes under 5 marks, that is general characters of vertebrates. So here vertebrates comes under chordates. So these vertebrates nothing but the organisms which are possessing in their body vertebrata. Okay, so vertebrata nothing but a vertebral column or else a spinal cord. So vertebrates comes under vertebrata. This vertebrata belongs to chordata. So chordata is phylum, vertebrata is subphylum. So whatever the organisms related to or comes under this vertebrata, those are called vertebrates. Let's see what are the basic features of these vertebrates. Generally, every vertebrate which comes under chordata, it has the special features, common features like notochord, nerve cord, and gill slits. So these are also known as pharyngeal gill slits and post anal tail. So these are the basic features of all type of chordates. So the main one is notochord. So especially in these vertebrates, this notochord is present in the embryo stage, and slowly whenever the organisms develops into embryo stage to adult stage, this notochord is modified or developed or converted into spinal cord or else the backbone. So here these nerve cord and gill slits also developed or modified into different types of organ systems. But the basic features of vertebrates: notochord, nerve cord, gill slits, post anal tail. Okay, then a few more features. Brain. Commonly, brain is also known as a CPU or controlling station of the organism body. Brain of the human body. Nothing but brain of the, what it is called? Head of the vertebrates. Brain is highly well developed and complex, which is located in the special bony surface or that cavity that is called cranium. So brain is located inside the cranium and highly developed ANS, PNS and CNS. And coming to the gut or gastrointestinal tract or alimentary canal or digestive system, which starts from mouth and ends with anus. Mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and digestive glands. So different types of organs involved in the gut ends with anus, and the organism body provided with the help of frame made by bones or cartilage. So skeleton system we could observe, endoskeleton system especially, and closed circulation have been seen, in the sense body fluids are circulated within the vessels, whether it is lymph or blood. So that is called closed circulatory system or closed circulation. In these vertebrates, the firstly evolved organisms are jawless fishes. So from the jawless fishes, the secondly evolved organisms are jawfish. So from the jawfish, slowly, steps-wise, in the evolutionary process, remaining organisms are evolved. So this is a diagrammatic view, a typical chordate. So in this chordate, we could observe 1, 2, 3, 4, nothing but pharyngeal slits, notochord, nerve cord, post anal tail. This is the anterior part, that is the posterior part. This is dorsal and ventral surfaces. So we could observe here what it is called sexual dimorphism, in the sense the reproduction is takes place through sexual method, and these organisms are feeding different types of organic material, whether it is holozoic nutrition or saprophytic nutrition or symbiotic nutrition or parasitic nutrition, whatever it may be. The feeding mechanism is depends on the different organic substances which are available in their particular habitat. Then these are the unisexuals. Male and female organisms are separated. That is called sexual dimorphism. Gonads are highly well developed, in the sense reproductive organs, whether they are ovaries or testes, based upon the sex or the gender of the organism. Bilateral symmetry. The organism body is divisible into two equal halves or metamers through only one plane, that is called bilateral symmetry. Triploblast. The embryo develops from three germinal layers: ectoderm, mesoderm, endoderm, considered as a triploblast. True coelomates, in the sense eucoelomates. The cavity within the organism body is covered by both sides mesodermal layer, and heart is muscular, whether it is two chambered or partially divided three chambered or completely divided four chambered. Single circulation or single circuit heart, it may be double circulation or double circuit heart. Maybe the blood is mixed or else completely separated as oxygenated and deoxygenated. Then excretion done by special excretory organs called kidneys. The osmoregulation and the body fluid maintenance done by the kidneys. And locomotion purpose, fins, aquatic organisms, limbs, terrestrial organisms are evolved. Then wings, in the sense aerial organisms, birds and etc. So fins or limbs are the locomotory organs or remote or mobility organs. So these are the different features which comes under vertebrates. Vertebrates belongs to subphylum Vertebrata. Vertebrata belongs to the phylum Chordata. So Chordata comes under Animalia, kingdom Animalia, which is already we have learnt in a previous semester. So dear everyone, these are the unique aspects and features of vertebrates and the typical chordate diagram. Thank you.